This video is brought to you by the Yoga Traveler Pain Management Portal, your one-stop for pain management through yoga designed to target your specific aches. Go to www.yogatraveler.online/pain-portal to find relief today.
Hello! Today let's work on our core strength, our abdominals and our obliques today, which will help us to increase our balance as we move about, as we walk. Our balance starts from our core in a lot of ways. We'll also do some joint release in our ankles and in our wrists from being on our hands and knees. So we are going to be on our hands and knees. If you have knee issues, feel free to pad your knees, just kneel on a blanket or something to give you a little bit of support there. Let's turn onto all fours. Spinal balancing can be a really simple way to start building up some strength without having to stand on 2 feet. So we can start here with our support, feet and knees and hands on the floor. Let's lift our center. So we're not going to sit here like this. We're going to pull in through our pelvis and lift. So there's already some integration. And just look down. Make sure your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are stacked, and then the hips are stacked on top of your knees. Now first for the ankles. Let's take our right foot out, 5 toes on the floor back there, and press back. You don't have to press very far. I can feel my ankle and calf right away, stretching and lengthening out. Our ankles are important when we're talking about balance. We want them to be strong, but we want them to be flexible, to be able to bend as we move so we can move with grace the way we want to. Good. Now let's lift up and extend our left arm and our right leg. This is starting our spinal balance. You'll feel yourself shifting from hand to knee. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, bend your knee and round your body and bring the elbow toward that knee. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bend. Good. Place your hand and knee down, and let's switch ourselves over to the left hand, left knee, side of our body, getting to our obliques. So we still want to look down and make sure that the shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist are stacked. Feel the squeezing through the abdominals, length through that right leg. You can keep your right arm, it's our right arm, up into the air, or you can bring it onto your hip. And if you want a little more, then you would hover that leg. There's a little more. And if you want even more, slide this left foot underneath and stack the legs on top of each other. Feel those obliques, strengthening, lifting. Inhale, exhale. Nicely done. Release your hands, come back to all fours. Let's move into our other side. Good work. Start with the left foot back, left toes on the floor. Press into that ankle as you push back. So your ankle, your calf, Achilles tendon, all of that back there, lengthening out, stretching out. And let's shift our weight forward again just a little bit. Raise that left leg and the right arm. Look straight down to the floor. We're not trying to involve our neck here, keeping it stable, neutral. Now let's move. Inhale, reach longer. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach longer. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Good. Place your hands and knees down. I'm going to switch sides. We're coming onto our right knee now. Right hand, right knee. Extend that left leg out. Swivel so you're feeling the integration of your abdominals, your obliques on that side. Remember our options. Here is great. Maybe the arm is extended. Maybe you're here a little bit deeper. Yes. Maybe you're going to slide that foot underneath and take the balance. Let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Nicely done. Take your hands down to the floor. Let's drop onto our knees. Get adjusted. Now we're going to move into plank. This will be our last thing, then we're going to give ourselves some wrist care. Walk your knees back a little bit further. Come up onto your toes and lift. As we look down again, we should have our wrists, elbows, and shoulders stacking on top of each other. Should not be sinking through the shoulders. Lift up. And we should not be sinking through our hips. Lift up. If it's too hard, drop the knees. Feel that lift through the center of the body. Let's hold. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. We're doing 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Nicely done. Come down. Maybe you're already on your knees. And remember, that is okay. And let's have a seat. I'm just gonna sit on my knees. If this isn't comfortable for you, sit crisscross. Let's pay attention to our wrists. Just roll them down and back and forth. We had them bent this way for a long time, so now we need to go the opposite direction. This is for our joints, paying attention to the strength and looseness of our joints. Let them roll. Let's take our right hand out, just kind of pull. Ooh, that feels good. Again, moving the opposite direction from how we were holding for so long. Come the other way, or the other hand. Good. Now this next exercise is my favorite. It's really great for carpal tunnel relief, so hopefully it'll feel good to you too. Let's take our right hand on top of our left, and then turn the palms toward each other and clasp your fingers. Trying to show you different angles. Then roll it up and bring it out. Now if you're really flexible, I'm not as flexible on this side, you might be able to straighten your arms back the other way. I'm not quite as flexible on this side, so I just like to go up to the middle, pretty close, and roll it out. But you do you. Do what you can. Good, let's roll it one more time. Good, and as we come out, release your hands, switch the arm on top, and clasp. Roll it again. Now this side's easier for me. I don't know what it is. I think it's my thumb joint on my right hand. But whatever, do you. Feel that stretch. Good for wrists, good for the forearms. We can feel it in our shoulders too. Nice. One more time. I wasn't really counting, but hopefully it's about equal between our sides. It should be good. Shake them out. Shake them out. Roll it out. Roll it out. Both directions. Feeling good, feeling strong. Not only did we strengthen our core there, but we also did work on the shoulders. Lower back as well. Feels nice. Good work. Thanks for joining me today.